Thank you. Hey, here's a couple. Welcome to the Gong Show. Here's a couple who told us when they're not performing, they spend a lot of time doing research on why the average American horny toad doesn't get a date once in a while. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, they are so nice. Get out of here, Jimmy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Emily and Earl.
Baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your mama's all alone. Oh, yes, I've tried in vain. Never more to call your name. 'Cause when you left, you broke my heart. And that should never make us part. Every night, every day, you hear me say, baby, won't you please come home? I mean, baby, won't you please come home? Oh, baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your mama's all alone. Oh, yes, I've tried in vain. Never more to call your name. 'Cause when you left, you broke my heart. And that should never make us part. Every night, every day, you hear me say, baby, won't you please come home? I mean, baby, won't you please come home?
Oh, come over here. Come around here, Earl. We'll be back to meet our celebrities and find out what they think of all podcasts right after this guest. Welcome back to the old Gong Show. Now let's meet those precocious celebrities. Good looks, talent, and charm. Those words describe some other guest, Mr. Arte Johnson.
Yes. What is that? Excuse me. Mr. Ferris, what has my name got to do with cactus? You said for cactus, didn't you?
Cactus,
yes.
right.
Oh, well, I'm a firm believer in great power. And a believer in great power gives tens when they're deserved. I give a 10.
Now, not only is our next guest a fine, fine singer, but on weekends she runs a school for 85-year-old go-go dancers who think silicone is something you put latex ice cream in. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, J.P. Morgan.
That's a record.
What do you think, Jay?
For mic technique alone, 9.
9. This for Mike. Right. Before coming to Hollywood, our next guest lives somewhere else. Here he is, long nose, but a real Barney Google of a guy, Jamie Farr.
They look like they belong on the top of a wedding cake, so I gave them a 10.
10. Hot dog, 29 points, Emily. It was just you be good. Be good of cheer. And do your steps well there. Oh, good. All right, right now, the Gong Show presents an act that's going to perform an authentic Scottish dance called Orkney, which in English means, hey, Clyde, I think you have a Shetland pony inside your kill. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Scottish Trio. Come down here, Scottish Trio. That was wonderful dancing. JP, what do you think of the Scottish Trio?
I love it. Just beautiful. Girls and gentlemen, and really nice to look
A
at.
little nice 9. All right. Good score. Jamie Farr.
As Milton Berle would say, I'll kill you a million times. Kill you a million.
Another 9. Artie Johnson.
Okay, as a McGregor, I give him a 10.
Nice McGregor. A 10. That's 28 points, and thank you, Scottish Trio. That was nice. All right, folks. A lot of people are under the impression that these next 3 young teenagers have talent. Unfortunately, those same people all live under a rock and think they're wombats. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Oh, no, it's not you. Are you ready up there?
Fruit of the Loop.
Mind, body, and soul.
We used to play out in the rain. Your mama scolded us. She said that we were bad. I thought I better go alone. Who watched while I was gone? Oh, girl, you look so sad. I picked you up when you fell and cut your knee. I told you not to cry unless you're close to me.
I was walking through the storm to get my young brother.
Think
I started to shock when I saw you.
Think about it, think about it.
Oh, wow.
Can you remember the rain? Can you remember the rain? You left me for somebody else
All right, that was nice. That was nice. Jamie, what do you think of Mind, Body, and Soul?
I think the Jackson 5 don't have anything to worry about.
5, but they're comers. Artie Johnson,
I give them 2 points for each, an 8.
and 8. And JP Moore Gong. 6. See that? We have a score. We have 19, and that's a good score. And thanks for being on the show. Go on out here. Get out here, you rotten kids. Wow. Wow, is that what's sick? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute. What's that? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Fun party we're having to while away those dismal hours at home now. Ladies and gentlemen, Patty Lynn Kissinger.
Hey, Paradise put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, Paradise and put up a parking lot. They took all the trees and put them in a tree museum. They charged all the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Hey, Paradise and put up a parking lot. If I'm a farmer, put away the DDT now. Well, give me spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees. Please don't it always seem to go? Don't know what you've got till it's gone. Hey, Paradise and put up a parking. Hey, Paradise and put up a parking. Hey, Paradise and put up a parking lot.
All right, Artie Johnson, what do you think of Patty Lynn Kissinger?
Well, in spite of her speech impediment, I think she might do well. I give her a 10.
All right. J.P. Morgan, a 10. Oh, I wonder what Jamie will do. Jamie.
The name like that, you could have been Secretary of State, Patty Lynn.
All right. Hey, that's as good as it gets. 30 points. Thanks, Patty. Folks, long time ago, we had a girl on our daytime show. Then later than that, we had her on our nighttime show, and she's so good. And she's been doing all sorts of things, and we want to have her one more time for good. I may not have phrased it properly, but here she is anyway, Cheryl Lynn. We'll be back for more stuff right after this message. All right, welcome back to the Old Gong Show. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes a lady who can really dance. She has a certain classy little way about her, and I can't wait to bring her out. Ladies and gentlemen, Pookie. Pookie, that was marvelous, Pookie. That was marvelous. You had the crowd screaming more. Oh, I can't get over what you did there. I never saw them so aroused. Jay, what did you give old Pook?
I thought it was Pukey.
No.
Oh, no, it's Pookie. Oh,
Seven. Jamie Farr.
I thought it was
Jamie
Pookie.
Farr. 8. And Arte Johnson.
Will you tell Chuck where you got your jockey shorts? He may need a pair.
8. That is 23 points. Thanks, Pook. Real good cheer, Pook. Pookie, leave your spoons all over the place, Pookie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we bring a little Southern comfort to the Old Gong Show. Let's welcome a very nice act, Rhett and Scarlett.
I told you, Scarlett, I don't give a damn.
Oh, Red, you can't say that on television.
Scarlett, why not?
Well, no, Red, you can't say that on television. You can't say...
Look, Scarlett, see if I can say this.
All right, Red.
Why did the firemen wear red suspenders?
Why, Red? Oh, Red, you can't say that on television, Red.
I can say this, Scarlett. See if I can say this.
What?
Scarlett, ask me. Who was that lady I saw you with last night?
Well, who was that lady I saw you with last night?
Scarlett, that was no lady.
You are most ill-bred.
Listen, Scarlett, see if I can say this.
What?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why, Red? Red, what is wrong with you? You can't say that on television.
Scarlett, I have a new one. Try this one.
What?
Why did the psychiatrist fall off his couch?
Why, Red?
Because...
That is enough. We can't have...
Red, you want to see where the horse bit me?
Get off the stage. Get off the stage right away. Get off. I've never seen such a distasteful act. It's Gene, the dancing machine. Welcome back. With 30 points, ladies and gentlemen, on the old Gong show today, our winner is Patty Lynn Kissinger. There you go. Here's your trophy of Gong show excellence in a field sublimated by enormous cavities and a check for $516.32. Thank you all, folks.